Life is a tapestry, woven with threads of both joy and sorrow, a paradox that many grapple with throughout their existence. The notion that life is not fair is a sentiment echoed in the hearts of countless individuals. We witness the stark realities of inequality, injustice, and hardship that often seem to overshadow the beauty that life has to offer. Yet, nestled within this complexity lies a profound truth. Despite its unfairness, life is still good. Consider the moments that take our breath away. The laughter shared with friends, the warmth of a loved one's embrace, or the quiet solace found in nature. These instances remind us that goodness exists alongside adversity. They illuminate the beauty that can emerge even from the darkest of times. A child's innocent giggle can pierce through the thick fog of despair, offering a glimpse of hope. It is in these fleeting moments that we find solace and a sense of belonging, a reminder that life, in all its unfairness, is still rich with experiences that nourish our souls. Moreover, the unfairness of life often serves as a catalyst for growth. Challenges and setbacks can be excruciating, yet they can also be transformative. When faced with adversity, we are given the opportunity to cultivate resilience, empathy, and strength. The struggles we endure shape our character and deepen our understanding of the world around us. They teach us invaluable lessons about compassion and the importance of standing up for those who are marginalized. In this way, the unfairness of life can propel us toward a greater good, urging us to become advocates for change and champions of justice. Consider the stories of those who have triumphed over adversity. Individuals who have faced unimaginable hardships yet emerged with a renewed sense of purpose and passion. Their journeys are testaments to the human spirit's ability to rise above the challenges that life throws our way. Each story serves as a reminder that while life may not always be fair, it is often those very injustices that ignite a fire within us. They compel us to seek out the good, to create beauty in the world, and to connect with others on a deeper level. Furthermore, the unfairness of life can foster gratitude. When we experience loss or witness suffering, we become acutely aware of the fragility of existence. This awareness can lead to a profound appreciation for the small, everyday joys that might otherwise go unnoticed. The taste of a favorite meal, the comfort of a familiar routine, or the simple act of breathing in fresh air can take on new significance. In recognizing the unfairness around us, we are encouraged to cherish the goodness that life offers, to savor each moment, and to hold on to the connections that enrich our lives. Ultimately, the duality of life, its unfairness and its inherent goodness, invites us to embrace a more nuanced understanding of our existence. It teaches us that life is not merely a series of events to be endured, but a rich tapestry filled with colors both vibrant and muted. In acknowledging the unfairness, we cultivate empathy. In celebrating the goodness, we foster joy. Together, these elements create a fuller, more meaningful experience. So, as we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember that while it may not always be fair, it is still good. It is a journey filled with opportunities for growth, connection, and appreciation. By embracing both the light and the shadows, we can find a sense of peace and purpose in the beautiful chaos that is life. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective tapestry of humanity, one thread of goodness at a time. Seeing life as it is, we often suffer because we expect life to be fair, to go according to our desires. But if we look deeply, we will see that life does not operate based on personal wishes. A flower blooms and then withers. The sun rises and then sets. The river flows without looking back. This is the nature of all things. If we can accept life as it is, rather than wishing it were different, we will find peace. Injustice is not something to resist or eliminate entirely, because it is a natural part of the universe. Suffering and happiness are not separate. They are two sides of the same coin. When we understand this, we struggle less and learn to live in harmony with the flow of life. Practice. Try sitting quietly, breathing in deeply, and exhaling slowly. Reflect on your life with an open heart. What difficulties have helped you grow? What adversities have shaped who you are today? Smile at all of it. Because everything, whether good or bad, is part of the journey. Practicing mindfulness in the face of injustice. Injustice will always exist, but we can choose how we respond to it. When we live with mindfulness, we can observe injustice without being consumed by anger or despair. We realize that injustice is not something to resent, but an opportunity to deepen our understanding of people. Suffering is not something to avoid, but an opportunity to cultivate compassion. For example, when we witness someone suffering from injustice, instead of merely feeling anger, we can pause, breathe deeply, and ask, how can I help? How can I create a change, however small? When we bring mindfulness into our actions, we can transform injustice into an opportunity for love. A kind word, a simple act of generosity, a sincere gesture of support. These can ease the pain that surrounds us. Practice. Today, practice one small act of kindness, whether it's truly listening to someone or simply smiling at a stranger. This is how we bring light into the darkness of the world. Cultivating love to transform life. Life may be unfair, but love has the power to soften all suffering. When we love ourselves, we no longer blame ourselves for the hardships we have endured. When we love others, we no longer hold on to resentment for the mistakes they have made. Remember, everyone carries their own suffering. Those who commit injustice may have once been victims of injustice themselves. Those who hurt us may be deeply wounded inside. If we can look at them with the eyes of compassion, our anger will lessen, and we may even help them transform rather than merely condemn them. When we water the seeds of love, forgiveness, and understanding, we not only bring happiness to ourselves, but also make the world a lighter, more peaceful place. Practice. Today, take a moment to reflect on someone you feel anger toward. Try to put yourself in their shoes, listen to their suffering, and mentally send them a wish for peace. This may not immediately change the external situation, but it will change how you feel inside. And when our hearts are at peace, the world becomes more peaceful too. A call to live, lightly like a flower. Life may not be fair, but in each moment, we have the power to choose our response. We can drown in anger, resentment, or despair. Or we can stand up, take a deep breath, and choose to live more mindfully and lovingly. Imagine living each day like a flower blooming in the world, not resisting the wind and rain, not demanding the sunlight, but simply radiating beauty in its own way. This is how we bring peace amidst chaos, hope amidst adversity. You can start today. First, pause and take a deep breath to appreciate the gift of being alive. Second, see life through the eyes of compassion, instead of only noticing its injustices. Third, nurture a small act of kindness every day to make the world a better place. Take a moment to reflect. What is one small thing you can do today to bring a little more light into the world? Life is a river, and we are the drops that make up its flow. You can choose to be a gentle drop of water, quietly nourishing the dry lands around you. Now rise, walk mindfully, and live like a flower blooming in this vast, beautiful world.